Top of the morning, everyone. It is March the 20th. Touchstones reading from a child of God and a recovering alcoholic addict with the hot morning coffee. Hey, let's have a moment of silence for those still out there in pain and suffering, please. Thank you. New life comes from shedding old skins and pressing through the darkness toward the light. Spring is the season of new beginnings and of growth. That's from Karen Kaiser Clark. All of us in this program have had great turning points in our lives. In these new beginnings, we have pressed onward or groped through the darkness, hoping to find the light, much like a new sprout arising from the cold soil in spring. Our recovery has pointed us towards the light. As spiritually alive men, we also have smaller beginnings all the time. Spring exists for us on the inside regardless of the time of year. On this particular day, we can think about the changes we see growing in our lives. It may be unclear to some of us just what is changing or how. We may not be able to name the change or describe it until it's in the past. Springtime brings a feeling of liberation, and our growth in this program frees us from muddled thinking, denial, addictions, and codependency. I am thankful for new beginnings in the world and the eternal spring within my being. Amen. As y'all know, I love all these readings. It's a morning routine for me, and I need these readings because it makes me think about my past, and I can't forget about it, because once I forget about my past, it's off to the races, and that meaning probably being drunk or high again. So every day, the spring, eternal spring within my being. We're always growing as alcoholics, addicts, and we don't, like I think I touched on this maybe a couple of weeks ago. For me, I don't see it because we're in it every day. You know what I mean? So you don't see the growth as much as somebody would if they haven't seen you in 3 months or 6 months or a year. So I love that I'm growing. Now, what I can see is the things on how I react. And I don't notice it until after the fact, like it says in the reading, but I always look back and see how I would have reacted before drinking and drugging, and then how I'm reacting now, or how I'm responding as far as verbally. It's a world of difference, and all the glory goes to God. He changed my life. He transformed my life into a brand new human being, a second chance, a fresh start, a new beginning, a new life. He did that turnaround, about face 180, and just I don't know. I can't keep on coming up with words, but I get excited, and I just want to share, what He has done, the good Lord's done to me, and with other people, and looking forward to the future, but at the same time staying in the present, because once you get lost in the present or in the past or in the future, you kind of lose what's going on right now. And you need to stay, for me, this alcoholic addict needs to stay in the present, just to feel. I'm feeling stuff for the first time in my life, emotionally, inside and out. And it's a wonderful thing. So, yeah, be thankful for new beginnings in the world and eternal spring inside. Amen. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Amen. I hope y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. I love y'all. Peace.